Prior to using SchoolStream, our communication methods were wide-ranging. We were emailing parents. We were having to do actually repeated emails to parents to make sure they were getting the messages. We were sending home paper copies of notices and newsletters with children in their bags, and we were having follow-up with phone calls as well. It was taking an awful lot of our time, my time, teachers' time, and our admin officer's time. I was probably at the end of my tether with having to deal with getting notices out and following up on things. Amy phoned saying, "We've got this new app, we think you might like it. Do you want to do an online session to find out what it was?" Once I did that, I realised it was pretty much going to do exactly what we wanted. A big consideration for us is getting emergency information out to parents, because often we do have the snow closures here. We need to let parents know quickly, usually around about 7 o'clock in the morning, that school's closed, because our school bus goes over a wide area because we're an isolated country school. So we have to get that message out really quickly. We spent a lot of time phoning parents before, whereas just this week on Monday, with the earthquake that we had, we were able to get that message out to parents that school was closed really quickly, and everybody received the message simultaneously. So that was a big test of SchoolStream, and that worked really well for us. The other thing that was a big factor for us is that it became apparent really quickly that the support from SchoolStream was really good as well. There was always somebody there at the end of the phone. I would say that it's had a huge impact for us in school in terms of time resources, because we're sending messages once. We know that they're there on SchoolStream, and we know that they're staying available to families until we've set the expirator to say that they will disappear. So we're just not double handling communications or triple handling them. We're doing it once and that's it. So that's had a huge impact. We've found that our office manager is actually spending a lot more time managing the office rather than managing communications and emails and that sort of thing. So it's made her a lot more efficient, and teachers are making better use of their time. Certainly for me as a teaching principal, it's absolutely fantastic, because I can send messages out super quick without it impacting on my teaching or my leadership and management of the school. Actually, I like the fact that you can set up different groups, so that some of our parents say, "Oh, actually, I've just set it up to receive all notifications because I just like to know what's going on across the school." Some parents have just picked out their child's class and whole school notices. I would say to try it. It's made us a lot more efficient. It's saved an awful lot of time for all of the staff in the school, and the feedback from parents has been overwhelmingly positive. It's well worth having a go. I'm hoping my son's college will join up, because if I can get that on my phone as well and have all the schools that my children go to, that will be great.